The most terrifying place on Earth isn't hidden in a remote desert. It is buried 11,000 meters beneath the Pacific Ocean. Just east of the Philippines lies the Mariana Trench, a bottomless, pitch-black abyss where water pressure is deadly. It feels like an invisible army trying to crush your bones. For decades, Western nations, including the United States, ignored this zone. They cut budgets and completely stopped deep-sea research. But while the West looked away, one country made a silent leap. China has jumped straight into the dark abyss. And they aren't just exploring, they are building an empire. To understand their obsession, we must descend. At 200 meters down, sunlight begins to die. By 1 kilometer, the sun vanishes completely from the ocean. Here, a bizarre world begins in the freeze. Monstrous creatures light up their own bodies to hunt. At 4,000 meters, you enter the dangerous abyss. The seafloor here is covered in thick marine snow. It looks like a desolate desert of millions of years. But beneath this silt lies the ultimate geopolitical treasure. At 6,000 meters, the pressure is 600 times higher. This is the deadly and crushing trench region. At the absolute bottom lies the famous Challenger Deep. In human history, only a few brave explorers touched this floor. Filmmaker James Cameron reached here and quickly returned. But in 2020, China changed history forever. They lowered 3 aquanauts inside a submarine named Fendouzhe. But they didn't just visit, they stayed down there. After 2020, China's approach became terrifyingly aggressive. They engineered a secret weapon to control the floor. In 2024, they deployed a robot the size of a shoebox. This tiny AI drone scanned the deepest seafloor safely. Today, China is mass-producing thousands of these automated robots. Each drone is built for a different secret task. They work together like a silent robotic swarm. They map, control, and claim the ocean at low cost. But why is Beijing so desperate for this abyss? The answer is infinite wealth and power. The trench holds massive reserves of methane hydrate. It is known as fire ice, a frozen gas that burns. This clean energy could power the next century easily. Even more valuable are the tiny polymetallic nodules. These dark stones are packed with rare earth metals. They are critical for modern batteries and electric vehicles. The nation that controls this will dictate the global economy. The threat goes even deeper than minerals. Millions of kilometers of fragile submarine cables lie here. They carry the entire world's internet and bank transactions. In 2025, China unveiled a new cable repair robot. But global powers are terrified of this technology. A machine that can repair a cable can cut it silently. The deep sea is no longer a scientific frontier. It is the ultimate invisible battlefield of the world. And China is currently sitting on that invisible throne.